I got a whole bunch of inks, and right now we're getting ready. I mean, I will show you a close-up of my desk. It's a hot mess, and that's okay because we're going to be inking, so I'm expecting my hands to look like dirt by the end of this, and it's so worth it. So let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Line Plans. How are you? As you can tell by the title, can you? We don't know. We don't know just yet. Today is going to be a relatively short, quick little video, and we're going to be talking about some of the brand new inks that I had a chance to pick up just recently, and my order came in, so I really wanted to show you guys all the swatches, and we're going to be taking a look at basically the 3 brand new Lennon toolbar colors, as well as a new color from Sailor, because we're having a moment, and it's okay. Okay, let's talk about tools. I'm going to be using my beautiful dip pen. If you haven't seen this, it's literally in all of my videos now, as well as a watercolor brush. This is in a size 6. Trusty. I love both of them. And for swatches, we're going to be using my B6 Common Planner because it has a white Tombow River paper. And honestly, sometimes the colors just turned out slightly different within my Common Planner as they would in any of my Hobonichis, or even when I'm swatching them, even just on like watercolor paper. So I cannot wait to just kind of get started. And we had to check the audio because it was just terrible. But here they are. Here are the colors. Let's line them up. So the first one that I'm actually holding, this is Grape. Can you tell? And the next one is it has like this cute little elves, like the cutest thing ever. The next one is Hydrangea. And then finally, the last color is from Sailor. It's called Suki Gukoru. All right, let's just not do that, shall we? Let's just make a commitment to just not revisit that voice. Maybe that's going to be my swatching voice. You just never really know. Okay, moving on. Let's first start with Grape. So here's a sheared out version. I'm dipping back in, and just marvel in the richness and the beauty that this represents. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm still having a hard time controlling the dip pen because it feels a little bit too, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm dipping in, it really comes across as more bold than when I'm actually loading it up into some of my fine tip pens. So you will see that in a moment, but it still does the job. So here we are. Okay, next up we're going to be moving on to this really stunning, beautiful greenish blue color, and the color is called Mu Sin Ha, or otherwise known as Forest Elves. To be really honest, I've been eyeing this color for like the longest time, and it's so pretty, and I cannot wait to swatch it for you guys. So let's take a look. Let's get you guys zoomed in so you can actually see a little bit better, and here we are. I will never get tired of this. So it kind of looks like it's a blue, right? It shears out to a lighter blue, but then when it dries, it's like this whole other, it's sort of like, it always reminds me of like this really dark cloudy sky where like the clouds are kind of rolling in. Again, I'm not going to get tired of this because when I actually loaded this up into one of my pens, then it kind of writes more like a darkish gray. So super stunning. Okay, next up we're going to dive into Hydrangea. If you see the swatch online, I mean in person, I don't think that the swatch online actually does it justice. It just looks like the most beautiful light blue. I mean, when I'm thinking of like this really soft, fluffy, feathery, light blue, this is kind of what I have in mind. And I'm pretty sure that when you load this into something with like a medium or like a bold nib, it will look absolutely stunning. But then also when it looks sheared out, it's still recognizable. So again, another one of those colors that just looks absolutely beautiful for the summertime, for the springtime. Something when you want like a little bit lighter, a little bit with more with air, with lightness in there. We'll go take a look. I don't even need to tell you anything more about it. And we're moving on to the last color in a moment. Here we are. Although just marvel in this for just a second, right? It looks stunning. Last but not least, we're on to the color from Sailor. This one is called Suki Gokoru. Once again, I'm pretty sure I butchered it, but somehow we're gonna find a way to live with that, won't we? Okay, here we are. Again, another one of my favorite. Like, I mean, come on. Like, look at the variety and the different shades. Again, it just feels like Hollywood actresses, like emerald green, stunning dress. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know why, but I definitely want this in all of my pans because we're going through this really beautiful transition of like these different colors. Again, where has this been all my life? I'm not sure, but here we are. Just please enjoy and go and take a look at the close-up. So here we are. All of the colors are all lined up. In a moment, I'm going to show you a close-up of everything in natural light. But see what I mean? The different shading within the Sailor color, absolutely stunning. You can also see that in Hydrangea. It has definitely like this nice, beautiful variety to offer. Grape, it's like this gorgeous wine color. I absolutely am obsessed with it. These are my top 4 at the present moment. Unfortunately, I did have to kind of re-ink some of my pans for moving into the month of July. But anyways, I wanted to really just take a moment to share this with you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. You can support the channel by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, all of that good stuff. And thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.